Going to be varnishing this today. So this should be interesting to see how this actually comes out. You can't see this, but I can on my end. There's this very light green color up in here, which is exactly what I wanted. Earlier, I edged it, so it's looking pretty good. And then over here, I'll bring this into view. Look at this thing. Put this down. There we go. Look at this guy. He's kind of got that catching the red eye flight, man. You know, he's been drinking too much coffee, smoking cigarettes and stuff. I didn't want to leave that eye too white. It'd look kind of like artificial. Not like this is a real salmon anyway. But it's pretty darn big. It's going to look really good on the wall. First coat of varnish on this one. Probably like maybe 3, maybe 4 more. Not sure. But I'm going to set up to get this guy varnished. And then hopefully the colors will come through the camera. Alright, I set this up. And this is ready to varnish. I'm going to use new varnish on this one. This is actually, I'm looking at this upside down, and this is for your benefit so you can see it right side up. Anyway, so I got my lights. There we go. And like I said, I'm going to use some new varnish on this so it actually dives deeper into the wood. Open this up. This is a new can, so I don't know what I did with my can opener. Whatever. Excuse me. All right, the first thing that I do when I varnish this is I'll actually dip the brush in the varnish, and in case there's any residue left on this from past projects, like everything, I'll just wipe it off. Okay, so what I first do is I don't want this touching the background. So I'll just go over very lightly with a light coat of varnish around the edges. Just bringing it slightly down. Very slightly down to it. Like right down almost to the wood. Because this is just actually linseed oiled. There really is no gonna be varnish on this background because I want it to be dull. And this varnish is actually, you know, people say varnish is clear. Well, no, it's not. Enough coats and you're gonna have like this gold look, kind of similar to that. And this is going to be driving into the wood, and if there's any spots that I missed with stain, which I highly doubt on this one, it'll find it, and then it'll make it a really nice color. You can see I'm just going over just the edge very lightly, and that's it. Alright, that's that. And this is a very clean brush. I made sure that this one was super clean. Let's see what happens. You never really know. And this is the first coat. I can't really get too much into like layering it on really thick, because like the salmon, this is the first coat that locks everything in. Yeah, I'm already seeing the color change. That looks pretty cool. Man, I wish y'all can see this. Man, this is cool. In the middle here, I'll actually put it on so it's going to actually soak in. But around the edges, I don't want it to flow down. This is a new can of varnish, so it's really, really, it's liquidy. Like the other stuff that I was using on the that salmon. Wow, this is cool. The other stuff that I was using on the salmon, man, I don't know if you can see that. Low battery, of course. That's how I roll. I was saying the other stuff I was using on the salmon was older and a lot thicker, so it didn't flow, you know, like this stuff would. But holy shit, this looks great. Yeah, this one came out nice. Yeah. I mean, you don't see what I'm looking at, man. This is great. That's pretty much as I'm going to take this. I'm going to take a few photos of this, like really close, so you can actually see this green color from this angle. But that's it, man. First layer of varnish is down in the books. It's going to take a heck of a lot more.